Alright guys, welcome back to your 11th C++ tutorial. In last tutorial we covered the basics of an array and how to create it in pretty much the most basic, easiest form. But in this tutorial I'm going to show you a different way to create it. So the first thing that we need to do is go ahead and type the data type of your array and the name of it and how many values you want to store in it. And that's a line ended with a semicolon and bam. Right now we're telling our compiler this. We're going to create an array and it's going to hold 5 values. So instead of putting an equal sign right here and setting it equal to 5 values right now, you have another option as well. What you can do is go ahead and type in the name of your array, the index, and you can set each index individually. And this might be a little easier to see. Let me just go ahead and copy this. Copy. This might be a little easier to comprehend how you populate values in an array. So the 0th index of the array, or the 0th element, we're going to set to 19. The first one, let's just go ahead and set that to like 234. Let's run through this. The second index is going to be equal to 3 or something. The third index is going to be equal to whatever heck that is. And the fourth index is going to be equal to, whatever heck that is. So we're saying, alright, you said 5 right here, so don't you go to 5? No, no, no. Remember, by putting 5 right here, you're saying, alright, we're creating an array with 5 elements, but since you start every computer language is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually goes from 0 to 4, which is 5 elements. So that's pretty much a different way that you can fill an array other than the way you learned before in the last tutorial. So, I mean, either that way or this way, they give you the exact same outcome. Just some people prefer that, some people prefer this. And when you're building programs in the future, you might need to do it the first way, you might need to do it this way. But anyways, for what we know so far, they produce the exact same outcome. So another thing I didn't teach you guys, and you might be able to figure this out, but I just want to show you guys anyways. Instead of just printing out, you know, like bacon 2 or something, which is going to print out 0th index, 1, 2, which is 3. Let's just go ahead and see that 3 right there. You can also use arithmetic to add elements of an array together. So bacon 2 plus bacon 4 plus bacon 4 again. Alright, oh yeah, I was gonna add this up in my head, but yeah, I definitely can't do that. So it's gonna add this twice, 4, 4 plus 2. So let's go ahead, build and run this, and we get this 10,869. So anyways, I just want to show you guys, one, you have a different type, or excuse me, a different way of building an array, and also you can treat these array items or array elements just like you would any other variable and add them together, print them out. Pretty much anything you can do with a variable, you can do with your pieces of your array. So I know that this wasn't the most useful program we ever built either, but again, I just want to go over the basics of the pieces of our programs before I get into building a complex program. So anyways, whenever you see me building an array like this, you'll know what it means, and yada yada. I'm going to be done talking because I got more important stuff to do, more important topics that we need to cover. So anyways, study this tutorial, and once you learned it, you're ready to move on to the next topic. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next tutorial.